Here are the biggest changes between the game and the TV show for The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 1. It's been 2 years since we first got to see this interpretation of The Last of Us, and we've all been dying to see how they're going to interpret the second game. But longtime fans may have noticed a few things that were different from the game to the TV show. Starting with the Season 2 opening, we get a brand new original scene showing Abby, Nora, Manny, Mel, and Owen. In The Last of Us Part 2, the game starts on Tommy and Joel. And if you ask me, this scene just improves everything about this story. It adds so much weight to these new characters, and we get an early look at how badass Abby truly is. At number 2, we don't see Joel give Ellie the guitar. Near the very beginning of the game, we get to see Joel give Ellie his guitar. It also gives us our first look at Joel playing the guitar in the game, and we still haven't seen that yet in the show. But I have a feeling we will be getting that scene, and it'll be way more emotional when we do. At number 3, we have Joel is in therapy. We have always known that Joel struggles mentally with what he's gone through. In the first game, you can even find anti-anxiety meds on Joel's nightstand, and obviously a cutscene between Joel and a therapist would not really play well in a game. Might just be a little too boring, a little too slow. A TV show is a perfect adaptation to really dive into that and see a brand new side of Joel. At number 4, and this is a big one, the show is set in 2029. The game takes place a whole 10 years later. I just find it super interesting that they decided to cut back 10 years. I think it makes total sense, but it is interesting. And at number 5, the best scene in the whole show, the barn party does not take place until much later on in the game. The barn scene that we got in last night's episode was almost a one-for-one sequence of what happens in the game. The biggest difference is that in the game, this is a flashback sequence. And again, I think this just works better for the TV show. We needed this moment to know where everyone is at emotionally. And when they're thinking back to this moment in the future, it's just gonna hit so much harder. And it's going to have a whole new context to it. But what did you guys think of last night's episode? And what did you think of all of these changes? Did I miss anything? Don't forget to follow and let me know in the comments.